Hey Cancer, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from January 24th through the 26th, 2025. This is for Cancer. Last shuffle here for Cancer. Let's see what's going on. Cancer, we have your higher self, and we have the sacred temple. I think a lot of you are starting to look at things from a very spiritual, karmic place, right? You're starting to see the karma in things. I think you're very connected to the divine. Um, there's something about these messages that you're receiving. They're very assertive. They're very commanding in a sense. I feel that you know that spirit loves the crap out of you and that love is all around you, but you're open to there's so many things here. There's a need for you to stop escaping, or there's something here about escapism, okay? So I'm not saying that you're not being real, but spirit's saying that you're gonna have to, yeah, there's something about you realizing that there's some people being brought down to spiritual court. I can't, I can't not see that. It's difficult for me to see anything else. Um, the higher self, Page of Pentacles, the Emperor, Knight of Swords, and Three of Pentacles. I want to say this: everyone's being judged for not being for half stepping on anything that was a divinely orchestrated energy. If you get any kind of download message or you get an intuitive nudge, if you connecting to people or connecting to the divine, receive a message and you don't act on it, or you don't answer the call, right? You're going to get judged for being any less than a child of the divine. You know what I mean? There's something about you being lighthearted. Your higher self with Page of Pentacles, like I said, Three of Pentacles, Emperor, and Knight of Swords, right? Um, they're wanting you to be in a more um, like they're showing. They're showing almost like, I know how this sounds, but like almost a joy the divine is connecting with you, and that work with whatever you get and learning, being open to learning, being open to saying, I wonder why I got that thought. I wonder why this is something I'm hearing. I wonder why this message came to me. Be very like, take it all seriously, but also at the same time, delight in the fact that you're getting messages. You know what I mean? They're asking you to be this way because the way is very clear for you. They're showing that if the divine is sending you messages, you're getting you're getting angel numbers, or you're getting, you know how like you could be listening to the radio or listening to you're watching TV, and then a message comes along that is like a direct answer to some question you had, or a direct message to some situation you're in. You know it pertains to you. That's not a time to be like, oh my gosh, no, that's a bad message or whatever. It's a time to be like, oh my gosh, the divine is connecting to me. Holy crap. What, I'm that important that they're orchestrating and organizing things in our world to make sure I get a message. Okay, that's kind of where they want you to go with things. Okay. Hierophant and Knight of Wands with the Sacred Temple is be ready to act on these things, right? They're asking you to, especially if these things are pertaining to certain people, to ask for and accept help from the people that are being highlighted in these messages, and to be very assertive about it. Okay, it's to say like, you need to step up, because honestly, everyone's getting judged, even you. Okay, they're showing that these things that you're being called to do or being asked about, like maybe someone comes to mind that you don't think about often. If you don't make a phone call or you don't go check on that person, spirit is going to get, like, it's going to come down on you in a way, right? This is spiritually legal, like a summons, if you will. um there's love all around you, right? So the spirit will be calling attention to people who adore you that maybe you don't know or you don't see, you didn't. And these may be people you were separated from. Not to say that it's a separation because of something bad, but maybe you haven't spoken to them in a while. They come to mind. You're saying you may be escaping that or ignoring it or what do you call it? Distracting yourself. And it's time to stop distracting yourself. You're going through a very deep spiritual awakening, especially if you are um, you are exploring your religion or exploring your spirituality and you're questioning stuff. If that's the case, the divine is connecting to you, especially then. They're trying to get you to see, hey, there's more to life than just the temporal. Okay, there's more to life than just you walking around in your skin suit. We're here, and we're going to show you. Now, are you going to answer the call or what? I'm seeing a spiritual awakening. It feels like Dark Night of the Soul, and this is a path to enlightenment. It will pass, but it's almost as though it's time for you to answer a call. Okay, I don't know who's going through this, but man, may the what is it? May the fourth force be with you, kind of thing. Deception is the Fool and the Ace of Cups. So there's something here about an event or something that happens that makes you feel like it's not connected to the divine. You may feel like, oh, that's just a coincidence. That's just something that, I mean, it's not that deep. And that's a deception that this is new. The spirit wants you to know that we've been trying to talk to you for a while. We've been trying to get connected or connect to you for a long time. So it's not something new. Okay. Excuse me. Taking steps with the Three of Wands and the Four of Cups. Okay. There's something here about you overcoming some depression or sadness. All right. Your intentions at this point are to really reevaluate the things that you've been waiting to do. Why have you been waiting? You need to ask questions. Why have you been waiting for things? Why have you been not taking things seriously? Um, Especially when you may feel disappointed if you don't answer a call or you don't answer the divine in a sense. Like if you were getting some prompting to check on a child or check on a relative or something, and you just don't do it, and then you're sad and you don't know why. Why am I so down? I don't know why. And they're throwing out here that you've got to take steps to reevaluate those things you've been like holding off on, procrastinating on. When it comes to connections, why have you been procrastinating? Because whenever you do procrastinate with certain things and you get sad about them, after I don't know why I'm so down. That is what they're talking about. Those are the ones that you're supposed to be answering the call for. Okay. I'm seeing Year of the Dragon. And the Year of the Dragon would have been last year. So these could be things like people that were born or your year or significant significant scenarios or things that happen. So it's 2024, 2012, 2000, 88, 76, 64, 52, and then before that, 40, 22, 28 rather. So that could be significant. I want you to look into your third house. Third house would represent for you how messages would be reaching you. So these things may resonate, if you were to look into that in your chart. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus. Aries is quite strong. We also have Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. The only signs I'm not seeing here are water. So you could primarily be dealing with another Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. Otherwise, you could be a Gemini, Cancer cusp or a Cancer, Leo cusp. We have Leo, Virgo cusp, Virgo, Libra cusp, Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp, Capricorn, Aquarius cusp, or Aries, Taurus, Taurus, Gemini. If you're not dealing with those signs, but you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.